Joel, this is not normally something someone who provides this service does, where you go out and actively look for services to bring on. Why was this important for you to honor these men and women this way?
Well, for many years we've worked with Judge Tanner, Potter County, and my day job is a funeral home. We have Lighthouse Funeral Home here in town, and but prior to that we had mortuary service, and so we were the um, had the contract to do cremations for our indigent and homeless, and for Potter County. And I knew that there were several unclaimed ashes in the basement, and so I think God just put this on my heart to do this research. I'd heard about this program uh, back in the before 2015, and it just dawned on me
Mhm.
that those were there had to be some unclaimed veterans among those ashes, and so I approached Judge Tanner about that. We visited, and she opened the opportunity for us to do that research.
You know, when you start talking about the transition, finally, this is going to give families some closure, correct?
It should. However, none of them have any families.
Mhm.
That's
Right,
the
right.
it. They had nobody, and so Joel, with his good heart, and me with my open book, said, "Let's take a look." And we found all these people. So, Joel, how many have we done so
Yeah, how many
far?
have we done so?
Six.
Well, we have our research has been we've done over close to 700.
Whoa.
As research is concerned, we found over 80 honorable veterans. We have buried 61
Wow.
since 2000, and we first started doing the research in 2015.
Right.
61.
That's kind of an accomplishment, a big
That
one.
is, that is amazing.
It
And
is.
some people might shrug their shoulders and say, why? Geez, why is it important that we still give these men and women their due, their honoring in passing?
Go ahead, Joel.
Well, I think that many of us may don't know, especially civilians like myself. I didn't realize is that these veterans were made a promise,
Right.
went into service of our country. They were promised many things, but a couple of important things. One was they would would provide some medical care for them. And the second one is we'd provide an honorable military funeral service when they passed. So these veterans that we find are unclaimed. They're missing. They go abandoned many times, unfortunately,
Right.
and so we're there to reach out and do that. I
Mhm.
think the question, or the answer to your question, David, it's just and Chuck, it's the right thing to do.
Yeah,
It absolutely is.
that's right. They do. Are you going to have a ceremony that the public can be a part of?
Yes.
Wednesday night.
Mhm.
Wednesday night
Yeah,
at
Wednesday night,
the War
6 o'clock.
Memorial, like we always do.
Yeah.
And it's something you don't want to miss.
Yeah,
You should
yeah.
come out and see it. It will touch your heart.
Well, it gives those men and women that final full length of respect. And I want to thank Judge Tanner. As a veteran, I want to thank Joel and Lighthouse Funeral Home cremation service for giving those men and women that voice. Now, you've got two coming up this Wednesday? How many are you doing?
Veterans. So here in Potter County, we've found 3 honorable veterans, and fortunately, because of what Judge Tanner's influence, and we have been able to get down to Lubbock
Right.
and visit with Judge Parrish in Lubbock. We found 8 honorable veterans in Lubbock. We found 1 in San Antonio. So I mean, this is spreading out. We've got 700 to research
Wow.
in Tarrant County ourselves
Wow.
for this next year, but it's catching on. We're getting the word out, and people are coming forward. That 12th one that we're going to be celebrating on Friday
Mhm.
at the National Cemetery, he was actually found in a storage unit.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
There's
Yeah.
many places that are unclaimed are located. And,
That's amazing.
We just need to reach out and find them.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's a beautiful thing you do. This Wednesday, they'll honor these men and women at the Panhandle War Memorial It's right here on 45th and Georgia Street. What time does it kick off?
Canyon
It's
Anyway,
Canyon
Canyon
View.
Way. That's right. Canyon Way and 927. 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. on Wednesday. You don't want to miss it. If you there's two things that I like to attend and witness something like this, and then the retirement of a flag ceremony.
Right.
Scout. If that doesn't make you feel a little bit more proud about where you're from, then I don't know what.
Yeah.
Excuse
If it don't make you feel proud, something wrong with you. Believe me.
That's exactly right.
Thank you for your service.
Anytime. Once again, it is Lighthouse Funeral and Cremation Services, Judge Nancy Tanner, the Panhandle War Memorial at 45th and the Canyon Way. I don't want to miss it this Wednesday, honoring those and giving them their full last measure of ceremony. Thank you, guys. Really
Thank you.
appreciate
Yes,
this.
Thank you.
indeed.